A new retail listing portal for HDB flats is available from today for buyers, sellers, as well as agents.
Recently, HDB launched a new listing portal that allows direct sellers and buyers to connect with each other. And obviously, I can see tons of online comments where people are cheering that they don't need to go through agents anymore, which of course means that everyone can save the huge amount of commissions payable. Well, if I'm not a real estate agent, I would probably be extremely happy about this new initiative. But after giving it a lot of thought, I'm really wondering if cutting out real estate agents from property transactions is a good thing. Real-life property story that can teach and inspire you. Hi guys, Gaynor from Property Made Simple, author of over 600 real-life property stories. Now, every story that I share has a valuable lesson meant to guide you towards making a smarter decision. And to date, these stories have been read by 10,000 of my followers, which I'm extremely grateful of. And if you have not read those stories yet, the links are just right below in the description corner. And do hit that like, subscribe button if you find this video beneficial. Now, first of all, I know this is a sensitive topic to share, especially when the public might already have a negative opinion about real estate agents. Or maybe homeowners feel it's unfair that they are paying so much commission for something that seems easy to handle. Maybe it's because some agents flaunt their wealth to the point that many are disgusted, which I can fully understand. So let me try my best to stay as neutral as possible and share my perspective. Now, I would first like to start by saying that this is actually not a new topic. There are in fact many examples of companies who tried to create new applications to cut out the middleman and failed. Now, even Stack Homes shared in one of their blogs that their initial vision was to bypass the property agents entirely. And in their blog, they highlighted 6 reasons why it failed. And there's a particular statement that I totally agree with, which is the role of property agents goes beyond just connecting buyers and sellers. It is about providing insights and offering guidance through complex transactions and managing emotional decision-making processes. And here, I would like to elaborate more on how a real estate agent can give insights, offer the right guidance, and manage emotional decision-making. Now, let me paint you a scenario. Imagine a portal just between sellers and buyers to handle everything by themselves. Now, a seller lists a property at the price that they want, of course as high as possible, while the buyer is browsing the platform, trying their best to get the best deal. And there's this price gap difference. So who would give in first? Now, neither party will want to give in first, and everyone will be on their defensive mode, trying to protect their own interests because neither wants to be taken advantage of. And here comes the question. Then who will bridge this gap? Now, that is where an agent has to do their job of providing insights and offering guidance depending on who they are representing. Now, for example, if they are representing a seller, what price should the seller accept and based on what reasoning and analysis? Now, let me share with you a recent case study. I was working with a seller who was looking to sell his 3-bedroom condo. I had assisted him with the purchase 4 years ago at 1.38 million. Recently, he received an offer of 1.72 million, which he was tempted to accept. But after carefully analyzing past transactions, the current supply and demand of the condos in that area, I advised him to reject the offer. And in just 14 days, we secured another offer of $1.805 million, an increase of $85,000. Now, this case study illustrates how a realtor can provide crucial insights to their clients for important decision making. And there are other areas where an agent can provide further guidance as well. For example, conducting proper negotiations without hurting the feelings of either party, communicating effectively with all parties to achieve the best possible outcome, Personally, I've sold properties where my sellers were crying in front of me because it was an emotional decision. I had to be present to provide comfort and assurance. I've also encountered buyers who purchased a property investment and suddenly panicked in front of me while asking questions if they were making the right decision. Can an app or platform manage the emotions of people who are going through such a transaction? I have doubts. That's why I sincerely believe agents will still be necessary in the near future. However, I agree the fact that it is definitely good to have regular reminders that agents can be replaced. Just like the example of HDB introducing this new resale listing platform. Because it keeps encouraging agents to be more committed to their business and to keep improving their knowledge and sharpening their skill sets, and ultimately enhancing the overall experience for our clients. Just sharing my thoughts on the role of property agents in this new market and beyond. Do share what you feel and please comment respectfully. Gaynor from Property Made Simple, and I hope you like this video. So do share, like and subscribe. See you soon.